Hi everyone, I'm Horlicks and this is now issue 75 of Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2. Okay, so in this issue we're going to be assembling the middle ring to carry on with the frame that we've been working on. So without further ado, let's just check off the parts, make sure it's all there, and then we'll go through the steps. Okay, so these are the parts from issue 75, so I'll open this now and then we'll just check the parts off. I've got no reason to doubt there'd be anything wrong, because I've been really lucky with this. This has just been a quality model. You know, we've had a few issues, but overall, no complaints from here. So, in this issue, we should get 3 ring connectors, which we should all be familiar with by now. I'm just going to adjust my focus because it keeps going on to auto for some reason. There we go. Okay, so we've got the 3 ring connectors. We've got 2 middle ring connectors. One's labelled BF15, and it says just on there BF15. One is labelled BF14, and then we should have this piece, middle ring section, which is labelled BF13. Okay, and how this is going to go, we're going to have 13 at the top, and then we want 14 here, and then 15 there. And then what we're effectively going to end up with is that, and it looks a bit like a mushroom. So all we're going to be doing is, again, we're going to put the connectors in between them and fit them together like a jigsaw, like we've done before. And I'm just going to line them up. I'll do them for now. Again, slot that in. That'll just fit in nicely like a jigsaw. Okay, and then screws. We're actually going to be needing the 4mm screws, the small ones. Which are, I'm just going to double check. I like to double check these. I'm sure that is the one, yeah. And they look like that. They're the small ones for the frame. And then we're just going to put 6 of those through from the top here, just to keep that all together. So that's 2 in. Three, 4, and then the last one. Just going to sit over here. 5 and 6. And there we have it. So we've got like this mushroom shape. Something like Super Mario, isn't it? Da -da 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 -da. Right, anyway. Okay, the next step we're going to do is we need to grab the frame that we've been working on. And as you heard from my last video update, I have actually changed this rod. I had a replacement come through, so that is using the correct 8mm screw in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to place this like mushroom shaped middle frame with the screws facing upwards, and that is just going to sit on there like so. And then you've got 4 holes here that will line up with these brackets here, and then you should have these holes, larger holes round here that will match up to the rods. So again, what we're going to do is use the 8mm screws for the rods again, and then for these 4 smaller parts, these 4 holes here for the bracket, we are going to use the same 4mm screws that we used just now to attach the brackets to the connectors to the frame. So I'm going to start with these 4. Oh no, that's not the right one. Please ignore that. I was using the wrong screw. The ones we used previously with the 2 4mm screws, these are the 2.5 4mm screws. So they are the same, but they're the fatter ones. And then we're just going to pop them in to these 4 at the front here. Nice and tight. There we have it. Now, what I have noticed, actually, looking about it, this is slightly off centre. I don't even see that. It's just slightly off. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to loosen these screws at the bottom, just for the minute. I'm just going to loosen them off, and then tighten those up just till we get the rods in, because then it gives us a bit of movement to line these holes up. Then we're going to use the 8mm screws. I'm just going to double check. We've got so many screws here now. They're the 10. So yeah, we're going to use the 8mm screws, and then we're going to secure those rods all the way around. Three, and then the last one for the rod just here. Right, and then I'm going to come back to this part and then just tighten these up, because now we've put those rods in, it's lined it all up for us. So all we need to do is just go back and tighten these screws that I loosened. You don't have to do this, but this is what I found the easiest way, just to make sure everything is level. And there we go. We have the mid frame, the middle part of the frame, and that completes issue 75. Okay, so that completes that issue. It's looking really good, really weighty. Again, the quality is just amazing with this, really good. Really enjoyed that. So as always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you to each and every one of you that are subscribing at the moment and all the support. The community is fantastic. I've got to know so many of you, you know, out of this and sending messages and things, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, all the support helps. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. So until next week, when we'll have issue 76, take care for now, and see you next week.